and also all the material to prepare it as for today. So it's a lot of organization and a lot of time that I invested in this project, and it was a real pleasure for me to do that. I'm happy to be a part of this project, and I'm happy that it's going on, because it is also a lot of fun. In the afternoons or in the evenings.
Already said, believe me or not, I am really happy to work, to cooperate with your school, with Otto Hahn Schule, and I'm really honest to say that Gianni is what I also should say is the fact that for my school the whole project, it is a sect project. It's very important. It means, or for example, the fact that my school in Wieliczka is getting more and more.
60% of young people are unemployed, and there are also parts in Germany, in Eastern Germany, where people loses their jobs, 25–30% of unemployment. It's really a very I don't have to say it again, all the positive things. Most important negative thing was it was not long enough, but that is not as negative. We can say it's a negative thing. There are pros, the pros are more important. I think the most difficult thing about Comenius is to make it possible for the whole community of our schools to make them more benefit. We have many pupils sitting there, and I can understand them. It's very hard for you. Yeah, I tell you, in English, you're in 8th class, you're hearing about other pupils having fun, but you did not participate. So I can understand if it is not so easy for you. So I would say it is really important for us to get you involved in this, what we do here. Yeah, and I think you got a good impression of what they do, and many thanks to the pupils, because they gave a very fantastic impression of that, what we have done, and also in the summary. Yeah. I really habe ich gerade was gebeten, das auch nochmal auf Deutsch zu sagen. Ja? Ein paar Sätze auf Deutsch. It's a personal, eine persönliche Anmerkung. Ja? Wir hatten jetzt hier.
We had no work at all. We had just to work some about this meeting we're doing today, and the rest was just free time to spend with our partner or with hosts. So I think that was the best one.
Was way too short, and it's not enough time to get to know each member of a group as much as you want to. But as always, it's a pleasure to meet those people and to know that we have another perspective for the future, because to go to a foreign country for working is also always an alternative, and that's all I can say.
I found Comenius was very best for me, because I'm not can go to other countries and can work in these factories or companies. It was a nice time to learn the culture, I found new friends, and this was all nice. And the meetings was okay, but.
I visited a new country and a new nice place, and in workplaces in other countries we can find out what we really like doing, and we can observe how people work, and is the knowledge of English language necessary to find a job. But I think most important is new international friendships.
You guys said that you went to many different companies and you guys did things. Well, did you guys observe or did you actually work? as the other workers did in the companies?
Actually, I just did not work. I even got bitten by a dog. But some other partners couldn't work because in the company they used like chemicals, or maybe you needed some specific qualified to work there, so they could just observe.
We have been lucky to be able to also have students around 16 that went to the companies, and that was okay because they only had to watch, so to see how things were. If we had to work, then yes, older students, and we would have had to have more time because our students already explained there were some companies who worked with chemicals, or they produced metal, or they worked with very, very dangerous machines. And you can't really come to a company and say, okay, today I want to work there 2 hours, please let me use that machine. No, you need to be taught how this machine works, and this takes time. So you would have had 2 weeks or 3 weeks time. It would have been necessary to be that much time in that company in order to be able to work, to do that job.
I just want to know if you need a special age to take part of this project, or is it not important how old are you? How old you are?